Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. It is another meal plan week. I'm going to show you what we got from the commissary, and I'm really excited because this was super cheap. We're using the food in our cabinet, the rest of the food in our cabinet, and the food out of our little freezer over here to do our meals this week. And then we should be all cleaned out, I hope. So let me show you what we got. Alright, so we have some cans of tomato sauce in the cabinet. So we are going to be having some angel hair spaghetti this week for dinner. I got some Pop-Tarts for lunch. We got some crackers to snack on, the chicken and a biscuit. The kids ended up really liking those. I got 2 light and buttery crackers, some wheat thins. We also got the assorted oatmeal. I didn't want to purchase the large containers anymore. We're trying to not have stuff in our cabinet. So we got these, and hopefully they will eat them all. I also got ramen noodles. We're going to be having some noodle soup for lunch this week. Chili for our hot dogs. Got 3 cans of that. We're going to be having some peanut butter and jelly. So I had to get more peanut butter and 2 strawberries and 2 grapes. I got some chicken stock to make with the rest of our rice that we need to get rid of. Hot dog buns, tortillas for our tacos on Tuesday. We also have 2 bags of Doritos up there that we're going to use for the tacos. 3 loaves of bread for peanut butter and jelly, and garlic bread with the spaghetti. I am making tilapia in rice also, so I got some carrots to go in the rice. Gonna put carrots and corn in the rice and serve that with the tilapia. We have bananas, grapes, green and red seedless grapes, some gala apples, just to get through snacking this week. We have a lot of frozen fruit in the freezer, so we're gonna be having smoothies on Tuesday and Thursday. And I got some V8 Splash to make with that. 2 gallons of milk, sour cream for the tacos, 3 packs of hot dogs. Y'all know they like to snack on block cheese, 2 mild cheddar and 2 pepper jack. I got this cheddar jack cheese because we have 1 pack of broccoli in the freezer. I'm going to make chicken and broccoli, roasted chicken and broccoli, and I'm going to put this on top. So I got 2 packs of hamburger meat for the spaghetti, 3 packs of hamburger meat for the tacos, some speckled butter beans because we're going to have beans and rice on Saturday night, I think. The chicken for the chicken and broccoli. We're going to have frozen pizza on Saturday. So I believe there should be 7 of these. And then 1 for Len and I to share. We also got some pull-ups and toilet paper. So that is our grocery haul for this week. And I will go over our meal plan with you. Okay, so Sunday, which was today, we had grits and sausage for breakfast. We had leftover pizza for lunch. They had pizza last night while we went to the Civil Air Patrol Winter Ball. So they had pizza. They ate those leftovers and for lunch. And tonight we will have the rest of the leftovers in the refrigerator. On Monday, tomorrow, we are going to have oatmeal for breakfast, peanut butter and jelly for lunch, and then the chicken with broccoli and roasted broccoli and rice for dinner. Then on Tuesday, we're going to have smoothies, the nachos and tacos, and the ground beef spaghetti. And then on Wednesday, we are going to have Pop-Tarts for breakfast, hot dogs for lunch, the chicken and potato and green beans dish that I never videoed I think it was last week or the week before. I had some left over, and so we're gonna have the chicken, potato, and green beans dish that we love so much. On Thursday, we're gonna have smoothies with ramen noodle soup, and then leftovers because they do have Civil Air Patrol on Thursday. On Friday, they are going to have oatmeal again for breakfast. I'm gonna fix the rest of the tilapia with the rice. We also have leftover fish sticks that I'm gonna fix that day for the little kids to eat. And then we're gonna have chicken with green beans also for that night. And then pancakes. We have a box of pancakes in the cabinet. We're gonna have that on Saturday. Frozen pizza for lunch, and then the beans and rice for dinner. Okay, so it is Monday night, and tonight we are having the roasted chicken and broccoli. So these have been cooking in the oven, and Owen is ready to eat. We're having it with some rice. It was super easy to cook, and we did a little bit of cleaning and some repairs around the house today. Got all that done. So now it's time to have dinner. All right, so tonight is Tuesday. We are going to be having spaghetti, and I am now browning the hamburger meat, the ground beef, to add to our spaghetti sauce. I decided to put meat in the spaghetti sauce tonight because I'm not using like a spaghetti sauce. I have 5 cans of tomato sauce. These are the last cans of tomato sauce that I had in the cabinet, so we're getting rid of those. So I'm browning this, and I'm getting ready to pour in the tomato sauce. I have used the rest of my basil, dried basil, to season this meat. I also used some salt and pepper. We had some leftover diced onion in the fridge. That is also in here. I'm trying to get rid of the garlic. Minced garlic in the refrigerator. So there's a whole lot of garlic in here. So this week we are trying to get rid of all of our spices and everything left over in our cabinets. All right, so the spaghetti is done. I am plating it up right now. So while this was cooking today, the maintenance man came to check on our dishwasher, and of course it's broken again. So we're getting a new one, which will be our 4th dishwasher in 6 years, almost 7 years. The 3rd dishwasher of this exact kind. So when we first moved here, we had a dishwasher for about 3 years. And then when it broke, it was really old. It broke, and we've gotten a dishwasher every year since then. So they're gonna be bringing a new dishwasher. I'm glad that I bought some paper plates, because we're not going to be using the dishwasher anymore. When they bring it, I'm going to tape it up or leave it taped up. We're not going to use it because I don't want to have to clean it. So thankfully we're getting a new dishwasher. Not thankful that we have to wash dishes, but spaghetti is done. And I used the leftover hot dog buns that we didn't use this week to make some toast. So that's Tuesday night's dinner. All right, it is Wednesday night, and tonight we just pushed forward our meal plan, and we have been eating leftover spaghetti and tacos from lunch. So I want to get these leftovers out of the refrigerator before I cook another meal. I'm going to try to push them out and make our groceries last as long as possible. All right, it is Thursday night, and the big kids are getting dressed for Civil Air Patrol, putting their uniforms on. And so we are pulling out all of the leftovers. We have some diced ham, sandwich meat, sliced cheese, still have some taco meat left over, and just a little bit of spaghetti left. So we're gonna see what we can come up with. I might pull out a loaf of bread so they can make sandwiches if they want, and we can get that clear it out. This is what our fridge is starting to look like. It's wonderful. Like we're getting rid of sauces and the food out of the fridge. Watch out. Yeah. It's glorious. All right, it is Friday night and we are starting dinner. It is 20 minutes to 6. We are having tilapia in the air fryer. This will be the second time I've used the air fryer, and so we're going to cook up the tilapia in there. The little kids are having the leftover fish sticks. We only had a few left in the freezer, so I'm going to cook them up for the little kids. And I am trying right now to make a seasoned rice to go with tilapia. So I have some garlic and onions in here. I'm going to add in some sweet carrots and whole kernel corn with some rice, salt and pepper, and probably some Mrs. Dash original seasoning. You know, I'm just trying to get rid of these things in the refrigerator and the freezer, and try to get rid of our spices. So that is the reason why we are having kind of like a different kind of rice tonight. I need to get rid of these things, and it's just easier to try to make one dish and than it is to try to make 3 separate dishes. So that's what we're going to try to do now. I haven't started the tilapia yet. I'm trying to get the rice going, and I'll put the fish sticks in the oven in just a minute. All right, everything is done. It's really hot in here. I have gotten the carrots and corn mixed with the rice. So that's our rice dish. And I forgot about the fish sticks, but they got done. And our tilapia has turned out wonderful in the air fryer. So that is what we are having tonight, Friday night dinner. We're gonna plate it up and eat. Okay, so it is Saturday night, and this is what we are having for dinner. I made the chicken and green beans and potatoes. This is just frozen red potatoes, frozen green beans, and frozen chicken on top with some Italian dressing packets with butter. And we are going to serve that with the leftover rice that I made with our tilapia. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Super easy. Thank y'all for watching us this week, and we look forward to doing it again tomorrow. Bye.